A very, very good morning to you, and welcome as we still come to you from Umhlanga, but we're just a little bit away from Durban, where the Hollywood Bets Durban July is going to be taking place on Saturday. The main race, I think, around about 4 o'clock, and that's where people are, I suppose, putting their money on and their bets. But the reality is that there's so much more, because this is the first time in 2 years that this event is actually going to be held in person and not just broadcast on television or online or whatever the case may be. So yeah, we're surrounded here this morning by lots of beautiful designers and some of the outfits that are going to be on show, and one can only imagine how happy the designers are feeling at this time. But I have to also just tell you an inside secret. There's nothing worse than standing next to these magnificent models, because then you come and you stand here and you've prepared for just a normal thing, and then you come here and you've got to be surrounded by magnificence. Have you ever? Aren't they magnificent? They really are. They're beautiful. All of these ladies and gentlemen that have come out here this morning, and thank goodness the sun is beginning to shine to warm them up, because it's been a pretty chilly morning, hey? Hasn't been the most pleasant, but you have looked beautiful. And here is our designer standing with us here this morning, and it's so nice to have Quenzi Nkomo with us. She, of course, is from Indoni Fashion House. Thank you for putting these together. I know that obviously you've been working tirelessly behind the scenes, because it's happening this weekend, finally.
Oh, finally.
Yeah.
After 2 years. Wow. Can you imagine?
I actually can't, because as a fashion designer, I mean, when we kind of got locked down, all we were interested in was wearing sneakers and tracksuit pants. Suddenly, beautiful designs were not even something we thought of. But now it seems like this is again top of mind. We got to start looking good again.
Yes. And for us as creatives, we've been waiting for this. It's been so hard. We lost so much business. There was nothing happening for us as creatives. There was no fashion shows. So 2 years later, this is where we are, and we are so grateful for the opportunity and the platform that eThekwini municipality is offering us.
Yeah. What does this do for your business?
Obviously, business-wise, we get to make money. We get to make beautiful clothes again. We get to be creative again. We get to showcase our work again. And it's something we've been waiting for. Yeah. So we are truly grateful for the platform.
Yeah. And it really is, because, I mean, when you talk about the creative industry, that was probably one of the, if not the hardest hit industry when it came to closing down the entire country, the entire industry. And then being a Durban-based designer, you still had to deal with the looting that took place, the flooding that's taken place, the lack of tourists coming in because of a lot of issues that are plaguing the province. But are you suddenly beginning to feel those so-called green shoots? Are you feeling it, or is it just something that you're looking at and hoping that, it's going to happen for you as well?
We are feeling it, because we got affected, the looting especially. It started with the lockdown. Obviously, people didn't need clothes, so obviously there was no business for us. And then the looting happened. I and other designers got affected the most, because we have a store here in Durban, and we got looted. We lost so much. Yeah.
Was your store one of the stores that was looted?
Yes, we were. We lost so much. The clothes got stolen, our mannequins. It can take me whole day to count. Yeah.
As to how much you lost during that time. Yeah. Do you still have your shop? It's still up and running?
Yes, we do.
So you picked up the pieces?
Of course we had to. Fashion is our bread and butter, so we had to restart. We had to do it all over again.
When you look at all your hard work going up in flames, literally, I mean, that's kind of the only way of describing it. And then you look around you and say, okay, who's going to help me? And who did help you? Or is it a matter of you helping yourself?
It was not just us. I would like to thank the eThekwini municipality, especially the Durban Fashion Fair, because as creatives in Durban, this is the platform where we get to showcase our work, and we are so thankful for the support that we get, because they give us oh my gosh,
Support. They give you
Yeah,
platforms. They give you support. They give you that help.
it's a lot. It's a lot. We got to start all over again, and I will talk about my experiences. I started with the Durban Fashion Fair in 2014, where I started as a mentee. And from there, I got so many opportunities. Like at the moment, I'm even supplying Edgar's, which is so big for me and other designers as well, because it doesn't happen like overnight. Yes.
Quincy, that's amazing. You must be so proud of yourself. So this is let's talk fashion. Not my strongest conversation, but I know that this is one of yours. I mean, this is just a standout piece of note. So I haven't even spoken about the theme. I'm too wrapped up in all of the other issues, but there are so many viewers that want to know the theme. They want to know what it's all about. So talk to me about the theme and working around it with this piece.
Well, the theme for this year is Show Me the Honey. And for me, I got to interpret it. The inspiration was the beehive. Hence, I used the check fabric. At the same time, I used the beads on top, as you can see. So these are the beads. Hence, you can see black and yellow. For me, the bees are on the beehive, so that was the inspiration for me, and that's how I got to interpret it.
Beautiful. Show me the honey. Show me the honey, baby. So that's the theme for this year. I didn't even know that. So when I tell you that I discover things with the viewers, I really do. You're educating me here. So this year, show me the honey, and I hope that this year shows you the honey, sister, because you deserve it. This is amazing. I mean, you've come such a far way, and to think that we are here. Did you ever see this day coming?
Well, after 2 years, I never thought it would come again. It was hard. We are so thankful for the platform, and we cannot wait for the 2nd of July to showcase our work. And hopefully, this is going to be a new start for us, not only me, other creatives as well, the Durban designers, the Durban Fashion Fair. We are so thankful, and we're looking forward to the day.
Well, we can't wait to see it. Quincy, thank you for talking to us. Thank you so much. It was wonderful to meet you. And thank you for being strong and standing in there and persevering. I think the story of Quincy is a story that so many South Africans have got to tell. And at the moment, what we're doing is we are telling those stories. We're picking up these pearls where we're finding that people are so resilient, and it's absolutely incredible. South Africa, you're amazing. Fighting against literally every odd that is against us.